In the world of cricket, there's a timeless debate about which team stands above the rest. Or we can say that which is the most successful team in the cricket history. Fans love to champion their own legends, Indian supporters celebrating heroes like Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli, while Pakistani fans proudly recall likes of Wasim Akram, Imran Khan, Javed Miandad, etc. The West Indies fans join in with stories of Sir Garfield Sobers, Sir Vivian Richards, and their legendary fast bowlers. And of course, England and Australia fans add their own icons to the mix, from Ian Botham to Sir Don Bradman. But let's put the emotional debates aside for a moment and let the data do the talking. What if we rank the best Test teams in history by the lowest percentage of losses? Let's see who truly reigns supreme when we measure success by the numbers. We will keep our emotions and personal biases aside and let the data speak for itself. Here we present the top 10 teams in the Test history on the basis of lowest percentage of losses they ever faced. A minimum cutoff of 50 Test matches is set to include a team in the list. Emerging team like Afghanistan has played only 12 matches, so can't be included in the list for now, at least as they don't fulfill our minimum matches criteria. Let's kick things off at number 10. Number 10, Bangladesh, 72.73% loss rate. Bangladesh comes in at number 10 with a loss percentage of 72.73%. Out of 154 Test matches played since 2000, they've lost 112 times. Now, that might sound tough, but here's the thing, Bangladesh has been steadily improving. They've produced world-class players like Shakib Al Hassan and Mushfiqur Rahim, and they've pulled off some incredible upsets, especially at home. They beat Australia, they beat England, they beat New Zealand. The Tigers are roaring louder every year. Number 9, Zimbabwe, 65.12% loss rate. At number 9, we have Zimbabwe, with a 65.12% loss percentage. Since 1992, they've played 129 tests and lost 84 of them. Zimbabwe cricket has faced enormous challenges, from financial struggles to player exodus. But they've had their glorious moments too. Remember when they beat Pakistan? When the Flower brothers were in their prime. Zimbabwe has always fought hard, and their fans remain some of the most passionate in the world. Moving into the top 8. Number 8. New Zealand, 39.38% loss rate. The Kiwis. New Zealand sits at number 8 with a 39.38% loss percentage. Out of 480 matches since 1930, they've lost 189. What's incredible about New Zealand is their recent transformation. For decades, they were known as the nice guys who finished last. But under Kane Williamson and before him, Brendan McCullum, they've become genuine world beaters, World Test Championship winners, consistent performers, and one of the most respected teams in cricket. That loss percentage is only getting better. Number 7. 38.84% loss rate. Sri Lanka comes in at number 7 with 38.84%. Since 1982, they've played 327 tests and lost 127. The island nation has produced some of the greatest cricketers of all time. Mutia Muralitharan, with his 800 test wickets, Kumar Sangakkara, Mahela Jayawardene, Aravinda De Silva. Their 1996 World Cup win announced their arrival, but it was in Test cricket where they truly proved their class. A fortress at home and competitive everywhere. Now we're getting into the elite teams. Number 6. West Indies, 37.52% loss rate. The mighty West Indies at number 6 with 37.52%. Out of 589 matches since 1928, they've lost 221. Now, if we were looking at just the 1970s and 80s, this number would be drastically different. The West Indies were virtually unbeatable during that golden era, going 15 years without losing a Test series. The four-pronged pace attack, the swagger, the dominance. They've had their struggles in recent decades, but that legendary period keeps their overall loss percentage impressively low. Number 5. South Africa, 33.96% loss rate. South Africa at number 5 with a 33.96% loss rate. Since their return to international cricket in 1992, they've played 477 tests and lost 162. The Proteas have been one of the most consistent teams in world cricket. They've been ranked number 1 multiple times, and they've produced absolute legends. Jacques Kallis, the greatest all-rounder ever, A.B. Dale Steyn, Graham Smith. South Africa has been the team nobody wants to face, the top 4. This is where it gets really interesting. Number 4, Pakistan, 31.91% loss rate. Pakistan, the most unpredictable team in cricket, sits at number 4 with 31.91%. Out of 467 matches since 1952, they've lost 149. Pakistan can beat anyone on their day, and yes, sometimes lose to anyone the next day. But overall, their record is phenomenal. From Imran Khan leading them to glory, to Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis terrorizing batsmen, to modern stars like Babar Azam and Shaheen Afridi, Pakistan has always been box office cricket. Unpredictable? Yes. Dangerous? Absolutely. Number 3, India, 31.21% loss rate. India takes the bronze medal at number 3 with 31.21%. Since 1932, they've played 596 tests and lost 186. Think about that. Out of nearly 600 matches, they've lost less than a third. India's home dominance is legendary. They're virtually unbeatable on spinning tracks. And in recent years, they've conquered Australia. In Australia, won in England, dominated everywhere. From Sunil Gavaskar to Sachin Tendulkar to Virat Kohli, India has become a cricketing superpower. Number 2, England, 30.30% loss rate. England, the birthplace of cricket, comes in at number 2 with a 30.30% loss percentage. Out of a staggering 1,089 matches since 1877, the most of any nation, they've lost. Think about that for a second. England has played more Test cricket than anyone else in history, and they're still at number 2. That's consistency over 148 years. From the days of W.G. Grace to Ian Botham's heroics, from Andrew Flintoff's Ashes magic to modern stars like Ben Stokes and Joe Root. And let's talk about Bazball. England's recent ultra-aggressive approach under Stokes and McCullum has been absolutely thrilling to watch. They're not just playing cricket, they're revolutionizing it. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1, Australia, 26.68% loss rate. Australia, the undisputed champions of not losing. With a loss percentage of just 26.68%, Australia sits at the top. Out of 877 matches since 1877, they've lost only 234, less than 27%. That's extraordinary. What makes this even more impressive? Australia doesn't just avoid losing, they dominate. They have 422 victories, the most in Test cricket history. This is a team that plays aggressive, winning cricket and somehow still maintains the lowest loss percentage. How is that even possible? From Don Bradman, arguably the greatest batsman ever, to Steve Waugh's Invincibles who went 16 tests unbeaten, from Ricky Ponting's ruthless dominance with 48 test wins as captain, to the current era under Pat Cummins continuing that legacy. Australia has set the gold standard for Test cricket. They've dominated at home on the fast, bouncy pitches. They've conquered the subcontinent. They've owned the Ashes. They've won everywhere. The baggy green isn't just a cap, it's a symbol of excellence, of never giving up, of playing hard but fair. And these numbers prove it beyond any doubt. So there you have it, the top 10 teams with the lowest loss percentages in Test cricket history, with a minimum of 50 matches played. Number 1, Australia, 26.68%. Number 2, England, 30.30%. Number 3, India, 31.21%. Number 4, Pakistan, 31.91%. Number 5, South Africa, 33.96%. Number 6, West Indies, 37.52%. Number 7, Sri Lanka, 38.84%. Number 8, New Zealand, 39.38%. Number 9, Zimbabwe, 65.12%. Number 10, Bangladesh, 72.73%. What's fascinating is the huge gap between the top 8 and the bottom 2. It shows just how dominant the traditional Test nations have been, but also how much Bangladesh and Zimbabwe have improved and continue to grow. What do you think? Were you surprised by any of these rankings? Do you think the current crop of players will improve or hurt these percentages? Which team's fans are you? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into cricket stats, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our content. Until next time, keep supporting your team. And remember, in Test cricket, it's not just about winning, it's about not losing. Also, let me know if you want similar list for the ODI as well.